everyone, thanks for joining me today. It's Sunday and my family and I wanted some oxtails and greens, but I was thinking about I should share how I make my oxtails because the last time I made the oxtails, you all, I made brown stew. But today I'm going to just do a plain way to make them. Y'all know I'm always doing something extra, but today this is going to be a simple and easy way that you can make your oxtails because a lot of people couldn't find the brown stew sauce, which I understand. So all you want to do is season up your oxtails. And then we're gonna go ahead, I have my Dutch oven on here with my oil in it. I am using olive oil. I'm gonna add in some of my garlic and I'm gonna add in some butter in mine. And I will have my recipe available very soon on my website. And then you just wanna go ahead and start adding in your oxtails. And I'm just doing this to sear in the flavor. You do not have to do it this way. If you just want to put them in the pot in some water and boil them with your seasoning, go right ahead. But this way, it actually sears in the flavor in your meat. So good. Before you boil them or however you're going to cook them. And if you look in the pot here, you just want to let them cook for just a few minutes on each side, not too long. And then you want to either leave them, if you have a Dutch oven, you can leave them in your Dutch oven, add your water or your beef or chicken broth, whatever you're going to use for your liquid, and you can cover it and cook it on the stove, or you can put it in the oven. I know I'm going to start with leaving mine on the stove, and then I'm going to transfer them to the oven, because I could just take this Dutch oven and pop it right on in the oven, probably like on 375. But when I come back, when I show you all the finished product, then I'll let you all know what I decided to do, because I'll probably switch up depending on what I'm doing, because I'm cooking also some collard greens today, mixing it with a little cabbage. What else am I making, Aaliyah? Macaroni. I think the kids wanted macaroni. What else are we having? I can't think of everything we're having right now, but I know we're having the oxtails with gravy. I'm going to make a gravy out of this oxtail broth once it's cooked. Also some greens with the cabbage. All right, let's come on back in the pot. And this is all you want to do. You just want to turn them over. And then because I need to do the others, you just want to remove them for just a moment. You can put them in this one doesn't want to turn over, does it? You want to just remove it. Put it on a plate or something, or in a bowl, just so you can get the other ones done. Just a few minutes on each side, if you're going to do it this way. And then once they're all seared on each side, we'll put them back into the Dutch oven. Okay, once you browned all your oxtails, which this is my last batch, as you can see, this is the time, and here are the other ones that I browned. If you're going to use onions, let's go ahead and add them in before we add our oxtails back in the pot. And we're just going to cook these for just a minute or two, just so our onions can, soak up some of that flavor. Aaliyah, get back in that pot, girl. Look at that. So I'm going to cook these onions in here for just a minute, and then we'll add in the rest of our oxtails and our broth. All right, you all. I'm going to go ahead and add these oxtails back in. Can I see those oxtails? Ooh. Add them back in the pot. You all, they smell amazing. So if you have your favorite seasonings in the cabinet, pull them out. If you want to know what I used, I have this recipe that I'm going to have available for you all on my website. I'll give you that information really soon. Are you over here? So once you add them all the way back in, you can either use your, if you're going to use water, go ahead and use water. If you're going to use a broth, go ahead and use it. And add it to your pot. I'm going to leave mine here in the Dutch oven on the stove for now. I'll probably put them in the oven in a little bit, but for now I'm just going to leave them here. Add that extra juice in there. We don't want to leave no juice left behind. And now I'm just going to add in my broth. I'm just using a beef broth. And I'm just going to let them cook. So I'll come back and I will let you all know how long I cook these delicious oxtails. And I'll also show you all the finished product. It's gonna be a couple of hours, but for y'all it'll be nothing but a second. So I'll see you all in about 2 or 3 hours. All right, you all, it has been 2.5 hours with our oxtails. So Leah, let's go ahead and check the pot. Now I cooked them for about 1.5 hours, and then I put them in the oven for the rest of the time on 400. And as you can see, I kind of made a little gravy. I just mixed a little flour and made my gravy. And they are nice and tender. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and fix up a plate and I'll show you all the finished product. All right, you all, so that's just the finished product. We're just having oxtails with some rice with the gravy, and this is a cabbage and collard green mix. All right, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all real soon.